You're about to see something that I hope will be pretty cool. It's pretty cool to me because I own a Laserdisc player. And it's kind of amazing. I had to hook it up with this step-down transformer over here in order to, make sure it didn't fry the thing. Since it's Japanese and it runs off from 100 volts instead of 120 volts. But yeah, it's working. I just tested it with a Trigun disc, and it's great. I love this. Obviously, the quality is not going to be the same as like DVD or not even anywhere close to Blu-ray, but it's so cool. It's just an analog format, and the reason that I'm putting this up on this channel is specifically because I have this. And I want to show somebody it, and I want to see if it works, because I have no idea if these Laserdiscs are still operable. But this is the box set for the Ys OVAs, and all the disc art is essentially the same with just a little bit of different color. But we're going to see if this sucker plays. And I am really looking forward to this. So give me 1 second. Let me pull this out of the sleeve and then we'll take a look at it. Okay, so here we have a Laserdisc. And this is the prologue. And then on the other side, I think it is the Book of Hadal. And yeah, so they usually come in this little plastic packaging just to make sure they stay safe. So you've got this little sleeve to put them in to go inside the paper sleeve. Yeah, so we're gonna try and pop this thing into the machine. So 1 second, let me just pull this out. There we go. And just so you can see the size of this thing, like it is record size. And pretty much for most anime, it's going to be in CAV format, and CAV format means that there is 30 minutes of video on either side, because it's the most that you could fill at the highest quality. There's also what they call CLV discs. CLV discs are typically like an hour on each. You can get up to an hour on each side, I think. Maybe 45 minutes, I can't remember. But someone who knows Laserdisc better than me will be able to correct me on this. But yeah, so... But typically, most anime, you get one episode on each side, 30 minutes each. So we're gonna pop this into the player, and this is so crazy. Look at that! Look at that craziness! Let's hit the disc tray button. Look at that giant honking thing! Oh, it's so wild. Oh man. Okay. Now I'm going to back up just a little bit so you can see better. You try to ignore the Princess Mononoke Blu-ray over there. I was watching that the other day. And hit play on my remote. Let's see what we get. It works! We'll see how good the video looks. I was impressed when I checked out Trigun, but this is extra special because, it's Ys. Oh, it looks really rough through my camera, but on the screen, it actually looks pretty good, all things considered. It's pretty grainy. Definitely doesn't look as good as the DVD version, as you might expect, but for analog video... I don't know, that's impressive to me. Oh my goodness. This is really cool. There you go. When there's not so many heavy blacks, you can, like when there's heavy blacks on the screen, there's a lot of film grain there. But when there's strong colors, it really looks pretty good. I mean, it's... Like, before the advent of DVD, I'd have been all over this. Like, I wish I could have had a Laserdisc player when I was younger. They're just way too expensive. You know, it was a media format for elites. Man, this is... But yeah, this is great. So, anyway, I'd like to at least wait until we get at all or something recognizable as Ys before I cut this off. So we'll give it just a minute. Maybe I can fast forward here a little. Yeah, let's fast forward a little. Minute. Look how clean the fast forwarding is too. Woo! Yeah! Laserdisc! I don't know, this is super cool. This is super cool. So I'm gonna actually sit and watch all of these at some point, just to make sure that they all play well and that they're functional. Good stuff. There he is. There's our boy. Ah, look at him go. Yay. Actually looks really good, all things considered. Okay, anyway. Let me pause this for a moment. So yeah, look at how nice the pause is. Like nothing like you would get with old VHS back in the day where you had, you know, the problem of like the little fuzz on the tape. And check this out. I can jog frame by frame, which is definitely not something you could do with VHS tape. So that's pretty cool. I love this. Very neat. Anyway, I'm sure maybe only a few people besides me will get a kick out of this, but I wanted to share it anyway. My channel is very much Falcom focused, and I wanted to put something up like this because, you know, just I got this new Laserdisc player, and I wanted to share something Falcom related, and this is what I have. So, if you're curious about some of the other Falcom Laserdiscs I have, I do have some other stuff, and I can maybe take some footage of that for you if you want, but otherwise this is probably going to be it for Laserdisc stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.